Woodson. That was my mentor coming in. When I got drafted, I stayed at his house for about a month and a half, learned football from him. So, yeah, that's another good part of my reasons, too.
How'd that come about?
We had the same agent, Eugene Parker, God rest his soul. And he introduced me to him, and that's how he kind of drew me to sign with him, too. He had a lot of guys that I looked up to into this game. He had Dion, Rod, and, a couple other guys I used to look up to, and I got a great opportunity to meet both of them, and both of them gave me a lot of, great advice about ball and everything. Really, he kind of was just telling me always be healthy, and stay out the tubs. That basically means make sure you be able to play. And he just taught me a lot of formations and route recognitions, and mostly, man, he had me on the track too a lot. He had me heavy on the track. But other than that, he's really just coached me ball and just teaching me about life.
Knowing how important it sounds like mentors have been to you, how much do you like mentoring some of the younger corners and working with someone like Joey Porter Jr.?
It's gonna be great, man. I love that. That's the best part of my job. I love meeting new people. Some people don't like meeting folks. I love meeting folks. I love having an extended family because I like just to meet people, and I'm very outgoing, and that's one of the biggest roles I like to take. Just helping mentoring younger guys because God did that for me, and so I always got to return a favor in my way, and that's how I do it, and I do it with genuine love, not by force. It's because I want them to be great. I want them to always be better than me. Any guy I ever had under me, my job is try to make sure they be better than me as a player, person, and everything.
Has the trepidation joining a team with a quarterback that's to be determined?
Oh, of course. I've been watching this organization for a long time, and I can say I trust this organization more than anything. Just from the outside looking in, and definitely with Coach. As you can see, I wanted to bring his resume up, but he has not had a losing season for a reason. So I do trust him, and whatever he got going, I'm with it.
One of the guys that is potentially in the mix, Aaron Rodgers, is someone that you've faced a number of times in your career. Do you have any thoughts on how he plays as a quarterback? What it would be like to end up on the same team with him after facing him so many times?
Yeah, shoot, he was in Green Bay, slicing and dicing. So hopefully once upon a time he's slicing and dicing, we on the same team. But however it goes, I'm here to play ball. I let the front office handle the front office because, like I said, I trust the front office. And whatever we need to do is what we're doing. I'm just ready to rock.
You talked about, prioritizing teaching as
Yeah.
a corner. What kind of pride do you take in? Two rookies were with you last year. You guys
Yeah.
did what you did. What kind of pride do you take in how that worked out?
My thing is basically make sure they're comfortable, and I was not forcing myself upon them as in just like, hey, we need to do this, we need to do that, because I'm a guy that's a willing worker, and and if you're a willing worker, it's easy to go, and so me and the young guys, we worked out every day, met up every morning, we worked out while offense doing their drills, we work out on the side of the field, get our stuff in, so. I just like young guys that just want to be dedicated to their craft, and if you're not dedicated to your craft, this is not the sport for you. And I'm one of the ones that's really dedicated to myself. I don't force feed nothing, but I am gonna be here for you, regardless. I don't care what it is. So that's how I am, and I think thank the guy, Porter for sure. I've been watching this game for a long time, even though he's been in 3 years, but I watch film on a lot of corners, and he got a great opportunity, and I'm thankful to be, a vet to him, to make sure I help him, help his game.
How eagerly are you anticipating training camp with DK Metcalf and George Pickens on the other side? Through tape study or times you played against them, what do you think about going up against those?
It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be a great opportunity for me and for them guys as well. I'm on their team now. Usually I scout against them and making sure, picking out their weakness. But one thing I am gonna do is get them the update of what I had wrote on them about, so I could, learn from it. But it's gonna be a great challenge, and like I said, I'm here to always help them get better. And I'm one of the ones that you ask me about any DB about that game, I can tell you what their weaknesses or their strengths is, because that's how much tape I watch of DBs. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be, competitive. I got into it with DK before, so it's gonna be fun too in a good way. But we gonna get after it.
Let's do one more, guys.
Slay, on that note, neither of those guys are going to be on the field, or neither of those guys were on the field in December when you played these guys, and things got pretty feisty, chippy against the Steelers. Do you have to smooth anything over, or do you kind of have one of those interactions with a lot of teams and players around?
No, I'm really the most easygoing dude, so it's gonna be smooth, man. It's just gonna be a smooth transition. It's just football, it's just a competitive sport, But